of all that, that he was dealing with a calf injury? Did you know during the first half that was happening?
Yeah, I mean, we saw him, but like I said, Jimmy battled through a lot last week, so I had a ton of confidence in him and hope he can be back as soon as possible because he does a lot for me personally, on and off the field and as a team. But yeah, he battled through it the whole first half, and at halftime, obviously, with a muscle thing like that, like he said, I'm not going to speak for himself and how he was feeling, but it's really tough when you sit down or get still. The muscle gets tighter and tighter.
Carlson said that he found out maybe even late at halftime. When were you told like you're going to be the guy? Like pretty late in halftime or early in halftime?
Yeah, I mean halftime goes pretty quick, or at least it seems to in the locker room. So I don't know exactly at what point, but yeah, it was during halftime while we were in the locker room.
What goes through your mind at that moment?
I mean, same thing that I've been ready for and I stay prepared for whenever my name is called. I try to be as ready as possible, prepare that way during the week to be as ready as I possibly can. So I felt obviously confidence in myself and my teammates and how well our defense had been playing and how well our offense had been moving the ball. I felt really good about the situation that we were going into.
Also, there were issues with the headsets as well. Did that hinder you with communication?
I mean, I'm not going to make that an excuse at all. It was different and a little frustrating for sure for him and for me. But yeah, it was a thing that just part of the game, part of the stuff we got to deal with.
Your first pass to George was low. Your second pass to Debo was high. I mean, obviously you kind of shoved in there. Were you able to settle down a little? Was some of that nerves or adrenaline or excitement? And were you able to settle down?
Yeah, I don't want to say nerves or adrenaline or anything like that because I had been in games before, and I'm thankful for that. And I was prepared for the situation I felt. So for me, they're easy throws. Like maybe thinking too much on the one to George and the one to Debo is probably more of a throwaway than anything, trying to save Debo. But getting the checkdowns throughout the game, throughout that second half that I was in would have been definitely beneficial for me and for our offense. But yeah, going to continue to get better and go back and watch the tape tonight and excited for this week.
Did your confidence grow as the half went on?
Like I said, I was very confident going into the situation. The way our team is, how talented our team is, our coaching staff, I felt prepared for the situation, and our coaching staff had done a great job of helping me stay prepared for that situation. So I wouldn't say that I got any more or less confident throughout the game.
Do you think your play improved as the half went on?
Like I said, I think there were plays, good and bad throughout the half. Miss some big ones, miss some easy ones, miss some checkdowns. Just definitely a few plays that I want back. But like I said, I'm going to go back and watch it tonight, and I think I'll learn a lot from that.
How many snaps, first team snaps, reps have you been getting during the week?
I don't have a number for you, honestly, but I stay ready mentally, physically, whether it's walkthrough, practice, virtual reality, whatever it is. I try to do the most during the week to keep myself prepared.
There's packages in the offense designed for you specifically. How much of what you ran today was the packages that were put in for you or versus just kind of the general offense?
I mean, the general offense is football, so there's not really a way to just run what's in my package, I guess, as far as throughout a whole game, at least for the most part. So I prepared, like I'm going to run the offense, how it's supposed to be ran, the game plan going in that week.
Debo come up to you and talk to you after your first series. How nice is it to know you have the support of other players on the team?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, nothing but confidence in the guys in the locker room, our coaching staff, and myself. So for me, I just got to give those guys the ball, get those guys in a position to be successful. And it's awesome, like you said. Those guys coming up to me and giving me confidence and me hopefully doing the same to them. I want to be a leader in this locker room, and I know it's something that's earned for sure. So I'm going to continue to get better and, like I said, learn as much as I can from this game.
How much do you feel like you actually learned just getting extended reps, not in the preseason?
A ton, yeah. It's been a ton, and even just mentally. Like I said, I think the week leading up to the game is just as important, if not more important, than the few reps that I have gotten in games prior. Just for me, being able to stay locked in mentally, our coaching staff helping me out with things like that. It's been awesome, and I feel really confident.
Yeah, done reviewing this game, Trey, are you ready just to dive right into Arizona since that might be a first start for you? And when do you start doing that?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I'm excited to learn. Like I said, learn as much as I can from this one and turn the page after these 24 hours and get started on Arizona. Thank you, guys.